The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Say goodnight to the bad puppy, come on. Last time you're gonna see a puppy like this again, my baby for real.
Yo, the first puppet in a pair of bucks. The first puppet getting cutty, he about to tear the city up. You need a skid or something, hit him up. Nephew from Detroit tapped in with the biggest And Neff even got a comic book. Fly enough to make your baby mama look. Oh, we got him shook. You ain't never seen a puppet in a polo. Probably at the Lions game pulling up dolo. You see his merch, he probably pissing on the logo. Or out with the ladies taking photos. Hold on, the first puppet on Kid L is overflow. Them other guys is telling lies, Pinocchio. I let my baby know it's on the flow. They gon' have to catch up with Stretch and Neff, cause we on the go. The first puppet of the first puppet. Fuck it. Tell Kermit, Miss Piggy love it. What up, though, my baby? 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 What up, though, my baby?
Uncle Stretch, it's a rap. 313, my baby, Detroit, stand up. First puppet, we making history, my baby. Shout out to K's, nephew in the building. You already know what time it is. Taking over, my baby. First to do it, the last to do it.
Slappin' 5's and Tellin lies. And we at the rec today, man. This feel like a rec field, man. We got the lineup in this, boy. How y'all feeling today?
Oh, praise.
Man, real quick from left to right, I'm just gonna introduce everybody. We got Mike Lee.
What up, what up?
Robert Ford. Ward.
What's good?
And T-Man. Y'all know T-Man returning again. How y'all feel today? Y'all feeling good?
Yeah, baby.
Man, we gonna snatch some shit right out the news today, man, and we're gonna get it started, man. But then we're gonna circle back, and I got some questions for each one of y'all individually. But in the news today, it is a case where a lady comes home and catches a 20-year-old guy in her 13-year-old daughter's room under the bed, and he tried to get up out of there, and she smoked him. And she got arrested. She facing a case.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think she was already fucking him.
The 13-year-old?
No.
The mama?
The mama. Here's the reason why. Because when she caught him under the bed, she ain't shoot him. While he was in the house, he ain't shoot him. But you remember, he's a little mentally ill. He's retarded.
Is he?
Yeah. He's a special.
So I ain't heard that angle.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So like I told people, I was like, oh, she was fucking that boy. Because she shot him outside in the back of the head.
So what I heard was he was fleeing, and she shot him fleeing.
No, they was arguing.
No, they was arguing?
Yeah, I put it like this. You can't, and you still can't shoot nobody in the back of the head while they fleeing.
Yeah, that's why I think they arrested her.
But listen, she seen it on the door cam. If it was some form of threat or bullshit, why she ain't called the police?
It's a lot of what ifs. So that kind of changed the scenario. But
that's what I think she was fucking the boy. The young girl probably used to him she opened the door for the dude anyway, all the time. And what it was when she said, when she messed up when she said to me, well, he said he did what he had to do. So he used to hiding up under her bed.
So, okay, let me ask you this. Even if he was fucking the mama, the whole scenario changed if he fucking a 13-year-old girl, though.
They never said he had sex with her. Like I told people, I listen to everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so you got to say, why was he up under her bed? Why didn't flee? Why he didn't run, jump out of a window or something?
But if he was fucking the mama, it seemed like he would have been like, Darlene, wait a minute.
No,
God damn it.
He mentally, so that's probably a maneuver he used when other company come over. Anyway, she
mentally like that. Watching after him or something.
No, I think she was just seriously just fucking him.
So I see the angle. I know what I'm saying.
You're kind of losing me.
So what? He just was chilling over there.
How did he get in the house?
The little girl let her.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's because she was used to open the door for him.
Maybe so, but if he's supposed to be there, why he gotta have when the mama come home?
No, right. Psychologically, when them doors are opening and creaking, he's a special needs child. So when he's 20 years old, so he made a panic, just went up under her bed.
Sometimes they say special needs, they don't be that bad.
That don't make sense to me right there. If he fucking the mama, he came over and he honestly ain't doing nothing with the daughter.
So why didn't she shoot him when he was under the bed?
But where was she?
I don't know.
Was the mama there?
Yes.
She got there.
She came home.
She called him in the house.
But she also seen it on the cam. That's how she knew he was there.
So that's what made her come home.
Yeah. So she probably thinking like, okay, he's there for me. And then when he gets there, she like, okay, he up under her bed.
Hitting the daughter.
But if he's special needs,
he might not be hitting it.
If he's special needs, maybe he was just under there chilling.
You heard what I said. She said he did what he had to do.
Wait a minute, man. I'm not aware of the whole of this situation.
Yeah, this is a new development.
And we understand you ain't. We damn sure know you ain't a lawyer. But go ahead.
I'm trying to narrow it down because everybody got different.
Right, we don't have all the facts. Nobody do.
Opinions about it.
I got the whole transcript from the time she got to the house and everything. She seen him.
You got the police report?
Was he a neighbor or something?
No. He's a friend of the family. That's what I'm trying to tell you. First of all, she fucking that boy. It's gonna come out that they been fucking.
But see, right now that's like speculation.
It's speculation on how he got killed.
It's just like we saying he fucking the daughter.
Allegedly.
We don't. It's allegedly in both ways, right?
We will soon enough, sure enough, find out. It don't even sound right to me. Like even if she,
what's her actual charge?
Murder.
At the end of the day, she's going to jail.
First of all,
at the end of the day, it's a wrap.
Yeah, because she shot him in the back of the head.
He was no threat. He posed no threat.
No threat.
But okay.
And she ain't that good of a shot to shoot a nigga in the back of the head running.
Let me ask y'all this, because
She had to be.
I came in here with a whole different mindset because
He walked away. He was walking.
Was she up on him and just
no.
shot back the back of the head? He was running.
First of all,
who said all of this? This what she said?
No, it's on the report.
Toward to be in the report, if it wasn't nobody there but her mama, and the guy, it had to come from one of them. So
If he got shot in the head, bro,
it didn't come from him.
It definitely ain't.
So you saying this what the mama or the daughter said?
The police. Oh, the police.
The police wasn't there when it happened.
If he got shot in the back of the head, nigga, he's in the back.
I'm just saying, but who told the story? If there's 3 people there when it happened,
the police.
The police don't know the story. Somebody got to tell it to him.
Okay, so whoever told him to it, no matter what, if he got a bullet hole in the back of his head.
No, she done for that, I agree. But who told the whole story as far as everything else?
The daughter and the mama told the story. That's why when I was reading, I was like, oh, they were fucking. They had to be.
So he wasn't fucking the daughter then.
I doubt
he was just hiding then.
Yeah, he was hiding.
Okay.
So you saying that this guy show up at the house, mama ain't there.
Right.
She see him on the ring camera on her phone.
Yep.
So she
knew he was
beeline
there.
she beeline back to the house.
She was cool with that. She just coming home because she think he there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
So you saying the girl let the boy in the house?
Yeah, she did.
But where the bed game come in at though? He under the bed.
Because that's probably a routine that they normally do.
So the nigga, every time the nigga come over,
that don't make sense.
So you saying every time that nigga come over, he jump up under the bed?
Probably special needs.
How you get
That's just where they.
He that damn special. He gonna go up under the bed when he got pussy on the up on the bed.
Until she probably come home and say, "Baby, come up."
Man,
it's a lot of different angles to special needs though.
Yeah.
So when we say special needs, what are we saying? Are we saying
it didn't go that far into
because
the
I know special needs kids that's smart.
But how they know that he was special needs though?
And you also know some niggas that fuck the special needs shit.
I know some special needs men with some hoes.
What kind of need he had?
I'm just telling you, it's different levels to it.
Don't talk about old radio face.
Yeah, I know. Some
I'm just saying,
special need niggas.
Yeah.
But the killer part that I'm fucked up about. This nigga come in the house and go hide up under the bed.
He saying he wasn't hiding. That's just the spot that he chilled out when he was waiting for the mama to come home.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck the couch.
Fuck the couch. Okay, because I came in here with a whole different mindset. I thought he caught old girl. He caught dude with the daughter. So let's just go from that mindset. If you come home and there's a 20-year-old nigga under your 13-year-old daughter bed and you blast that nigga, was you in the right for blasting the pedophile, or
yeah,
the law gonna send you to jail anyway?
It might as well take him off the board.
That's what that was my angle. I'm like, you know.
So there got to be a question to it. You know,
What the
if
daughter
mama
saying,
wasn't screaming rape, if the daughter wasn't screaming rape, it wasn't justifiable.
Talking about
If the daughter
wasn't screaming rape, it wasn't justifiable.
but it's still if she's 13, he's still a pedophile.
He's a pedophile, but I still don't give you the right to blast him.
yeah, and that it don't mean they had sex if she never said they had sex. This is
You
what I'm
gotta
trying to tell you. All that shit is
you got the right to stand your ground if you protected another. You ain't screaming rape. I'm first and foremost, I'll what the fuck are you doing up under the bed?
Right.
Common sense gonna tell us what you doing under bed. We didn't been under somebody's bed before.
I ain't been under no bed. I've been in a closet.
When you was, you know what I'm saying. I'm talking about wherever you was. You didn't hear it before.
The closet game, I ain't played the bed under the bed.
Man, you got where you had to go if you was in a situation. I'm talking about being kids coming up, and I ain't talking about being 20 and you had a 13-year-old house, but when you was 15, 16, you was with, and their parents might have pulled up, and you might have hit that closet.
Yeah, I had a closet.
But if you catch a grown man in there with she barely a teenager.
Right.
Yeah,
What is you gonna do? That don't make it right.
We only going off one story right now.
You say what?
We only going off one story.
We're going off one story.
So
You're right.
He probably was in there hitting her. Why would you?
That's what common sense telling me.
He probably had his way with her before.
No sense to go.
You know, if you want to give a scenario.
No matter how slow you is.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He know what he wanted.
Hey.
Do the daughter got special needs?
There you go. That's
I
a
don't
good
know.
question too.
That's a good question though. They talking about special needs and they ain't never said nothing about the daughter, but a 13-year-old can't be wrong in a situation like that when there's a grown man involved.
Well, wait a minute, man. No.
Because that nigga not supposed to be there anyway.
Exactly. Well, the mama moved. You know, that's
a
just
grown man and a child is always gonna be the grown motherfucker fault.
But how you gonna?
It falls on the mama too as well, Jake. Her daughter.
Yeah.
To teach her daughter.
He had access to the house.
Even you're right. You're supposed to teach your child, but regardless if you taught your child or not.
But you can look at it like this here too, though. How can he know where she stayed at if we gonna play that? If
they
we
might
gonna play
have been
that
talking
scenario
on the phone, anything.
and she gave him the what's the name, the AOK to come over.
The girl let him in. I'm not disputing that.
She said she snuck him in. So it's been a pattern. Been going from there. The mama's
if she said she snuck him in,
she covering
he was there for there.
She covering up for her mother.
You can't cover up for her mama. She can't cover up for her mama because she cooked her mama.
Mama cooked already.
No, but she covering for her mother. Listen, her mother probably mentally retarded too. And
you say you doing too many minutes.
Yeah, it's a lot of retarded.
Everybody in the house. Everybody in the house special needs. Everybody in the house special needs.
Everybody retarded.
How about that? Did she have a pet? Did she have a pet? Was a pet special need?
I understand that.
Hold on, y'all. What you say? Go ahead.
Was a pet special need?
At the end of the day, the daughter cooked her mama when she said, I let him in.
Yep.
So she wasn't in cahoots with her mama.
Yeah, she wasn't.
Well, I don't know.
If the mama would have walked in and caught this motherfucker in the bed, under the bed of his daughter, if I walked in the house and I hear my daughter screaming, rape,
oh, this
it's a done deal. I'm blowing it.
But what if she not? What if you just catch a nigga and it's a grown ass nigga?
It's a grown ass nigga. I'm a question what the fuck you doing. I'm gonna fuck him up, no doubt about it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna question the situation. What the fuck you doing up under the bed? How you get in it? And I'm also fucking my daughter up as well.
Yeah, it ain't no explanation the motherfucker give you at that point though.
It all falls back on the mama again.
But y'all playing under the bed gag. Why couldn't have been there? He was in the bed with her.
won't give a fuck. He's up on top of the bed.
He might have been in the bed.
But they giving the scenario, he up under the bed.
Special
why
kids.
Why that nigga didn't try to jump out the window?
He had problems, man. He might not know how the bed worked.
Man, if he hit the mama, he know how to do everything.
Now you doing it. You right. That nigga knew how to ring the doorbell, call up.
He know how to get out
He set it all up. He set it all up. He got there and got let in. So he ain't that special needs. I agree.
Nah.
She probably walked in and they was fucking.
Yeah.
And it went to that point where she put one in him, like shit.
But give him time to get up and then run out the house.
Right.
Shit happened fast, man.
Was it a window in there? Why the nigga didn't try to jump out the window?
But what I'm trying to say
ain't a good
is,
scenario.
ain't
That
that
don't even
fast.
sound right.
She fucking
that.
She was fucking that retarded boy. That's all.
Man, listen, man.
Yeah,
If he was special need, he can't be that damn stupid. And he see a window, he gonna run back down the stars to run out the house.
Yeah.
Window this little in the bedroom. He couldn't get out that much.
If you know how to fuck, you know how to escape.
Hey, so we're gonna say, I guess we don't have enough of the facts
Man, move on, man.
to really discuss it and get nowhere with it. I just know that if she caught that motherfucker in there and he was in there with intentions on fucking or fucking, and she blasted him, I stand with her.
Well, if she would have shot him the right way, you dig, like in the front or something instead of in the back.
The law,
she might have been.
the law gonna cook her.
It would have been a different type of scenario, nah. Because I shot you in the front. Yeah. I didn't shoot you in the back. If you shot somebody in the back, you ain't no threat.
Yeah.
But if she shot him in the front, she could have played. You could have played that. He was advancing or something like that. There, But you shoot him in the back.
To me, it was anger. So. The nigga was wrong, and emotions kicked in, and she smoked it.
Was he in the house or outside the house?
Come back up to the mic.
At the end of the day, it falls back on her, because goddamn, you supposed to know what your child was doing at 13.
Yeah.
You supposed to know what your child doing.
You right.
She probably done met this guy before, man, and then had relations with this guy before. You dig? If we want to factor in some different type of scenarios, you know what I'm saying?
I believe that might be true.
He had to, if he know where she stay at and came
got to the
house,
point where you in the house,
she let
in the
him
bedroom.
Ain't no forced signs.
So this wasn't new.
So
this wasn't right.
You're right. They might have been doing it all along, and he just got caught up this particular time.
That's what I think.
You know what I'm saying? Try to push past Mom Dukes to get out.
The camel back.
Yeah, probably try to puch past Mom Dukes, and Mom Dukes just cut one loose.
Yeah.
Did he make it to the sidewalk or just to the...
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Where he made it to. They should have made 2 steps away.
Now I'm saying, was he in the house or outside the house?
He got shot.
Outside the house.
Was he outside?
The report I got, he was outside the house.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If he was
good shot, then good shot.
If he was running away, she couldn't have shot him in the back of the head like that.
You can't shoot. I don't care if you are a gun carrier, a license, man. You cannot shoot nobody in the back because you're not a threat of a person that's running away from you.
What if they turn around like Denzel on Training Day?
For you, but if he's running towards you or something, you can assume that this might be a liable
Hey, Mike Lee.
Yes, sir.
What if they turn around like Denzel on Training Day?
I think you can get it.
The reason I say that, man, because we just gonna leave that there, man. We got to get more of the facts to really break that down. But Mike Lee, you doing a lot of stuff in the city, man. You doing movies, man. You had a little career in rap, all that, man.
Yes, sir.
You moving, man.
Yes, sir.
To somebody that want to get into that line of work and want to either write scripts or anything to do with the. What kind of advice can you give?
If you want to write, you got to holler at my man Ron Elliott.
Ron Elliott?
Ron Elliott, right
Okay.
now, as we speak. Here we got to go back to the stove for boom.
Yeah. I'm going to stop you, but I don't know why this over here.
Hey, I said he reach out on the tackle.
He's security.
Time of flight, nigga.
Hey. You say what?
No, I'm saying we get another. I guess how we go to check.
Yeah, we get on it. But you say if you want to write.
Ron Elliott, if you want to write, that's what you got to holler at. He's the writer. He's the mastermind behind a lot of movies.
Okay.
And right now he's looking for people who write scripts, and if he'll help you, teach you how to get your script invested in.
Oh, that's what's up.
Or he'll invest in you himself. So
okay.
And if you just want to act, you can anytime, you know, you can inbox me, or inbox Ron, and anytime it's a movie, I'll have you come up, and you can get paid to be an extra. And you start like that. You start from the bottom. Basically.
So like an apprenticeship almost.
Or basically.
Yeah. You gotta learn the game you start from the bottom.
But you know, when you come and you get on there and you on set, it's about networking. So once you're there, you already in the circle. You can continue, right?
Tell them some of the movies that you've been in and about the series that you in, so they can check it out. Tell them where they can see it at.
All right, the movies I've been in is Quick Money. I played school. I've been in Hold It Now.
Okay.
I play a crazy little soldier.
Okay.
That's out right now on Tubi. You can catch that right now. I've been also in Won't He Do It? I play a pastor.
Okay.
A shady pastor. And it's a series right now with a bunch of dope actors. China. Lee Masters. All the top actors in this series. It's a hit. The season 1's called The Crib.
The Crib.
You can catch that on Tubi. Watch it tonight. And coming soon is Vindicated. I play a Detective Bay. He's his father was powerful and up top, and then he's just real arrogant type guy.
Okay, and that's
a series Vindicated.
Vindicated. Okay, but the other ones they could catch right now. Everything
right
out.
Now too, please. I appreciate it.
Hey, you got a little bit of tell us about, man. You know what I always wanted to ask you, man, because I know when making the band first started, you was on it.
Yes, sir. Tell
us a little bit about that experience, man. How did you get involved with that?
Oh man, me Will was on the ad, man. We heard it on the radio.
Okay.
We went down there.
Shout out to Will.
What up, Will Chili Sauce? Mm-hmm. And he took me down to Woodward. The line was long. I was giving away free cheese. He had to go to work, so he let me out. And that was the last time, you know what I'm saying? Ever since then, I've been on that pattern. But it was 5,000 people. I had to battle everybody. It was a battle then, so I got our way to. I won all the battles and the performances. And they said we'll get back in touch with you. They got us information. They hit me up, say come tomorrow to the gym theater. So we went to the gym.
Okay.
Theater, boom, did the same thing. Audition for our Bad Boy was there, MTV was there, and they like we get back with you. And they got a call, and they say they gave us a code because when they started doing business like that, they give you a code.
Okay.
For the airport. So they gave me a code. They say Laura Wynn was her name actually from Bad Boy Records. She was like, "Oh, you in? Congratulations, you know, picked to come out to New York." Yeah. So then I got the code, boom, flew out there. Then got there, that's when I met Diddy and them. And,
okay.
So when we get out there, we was waiting on, that's when I seen the entertainment side. It was real different. Diddy had us waiting for like 8 hours while we was on set. Like right now, we waiting on like 8 hours. So then we auditioned for him, everything was good. We had our house, everything was paid for. And then they came, I'm a person that know how to network, running from y'all guys. So I was talking to the people who was behind the scenes.
Right.
And I got the script and everything. I seen what was going on.
So a lot of it was scripted?
Oh, well, everything is scripted.
Everything is scripted, okay.
Everything scripted is just about how you react to it.
Okay.
You can react to it the way you react to it.
Okay.
They gonna tell you what position and what you're gonna be going through and what you're gonna do.
Okay.
So I seen that they was gonna have me walking to Brooklyn over the bridge, and I'm like, how far is that? You know, I'm from 8 Mile. I don't know about New York that much.
Right.
And I did the mileage. It was like from walking here to almost Canada. Damn. It was Damn. So I was like, nah, brother. I told him I can't do that.
Right.
I just can't do it. I'm not.
I'm down here for the music. I ain't down here for the.
And then I was younger. I was 20 in my 20s. So
right.
I didn't think it had nothing to do with it. I'm glad to this day I didn't.
Yeah, coming from where you came from, that was a little bit too much, right?
Yeah. So it was already.
Was they gonna have cameras following you for the journey? They was hoping that you probably got into some shit.
Oh, they want out there. So the script it was up to that. So I was like, no, I didn't do it. And so
dropped it like a soldier.
And so I said, no, I didn't do it. So then they right then we went back, and he was like, Diddy sent everybody home right then and there, and they came back with a new cast. So.
Oh, cause you didn't want to walk to Brooklyn.
Yes, sir.
From where was you at? The Bronx?
We was in 42nd and Madison in Manhattan.
In Manhattan.
Yeah.
Damn, that is a walk.
Yeah.
That's a long
I wouldn't even walk that far here.
How much time did you get to spend around? Because a lot of stuff went on in the news with him in recent years. Did you see any of that type of stuff? Like, was he cool? Was he?
Yeah, this thing is, I grew up around a lot of bosses, man, in my life. From where we from, and And I see with people who got money or who got a name, they all carry themselves in that certain type of way.
Okay.
So I have respect for him on where I was here because of him.
Okay.
So I really don't worry about a man's bedroom too much.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But as far as business, I seen how it worked, and I already appreciate it. I know that he handled business. You gotta let him roll how he roll.
Right.
You know, if you want to make it. But far as what I can control about me,
Right.
I had to control that as much as possible because I seen that's all you had.
Right.
Is what you right.
It's what the decisions you make. So
Uh-huh.
I just made sure I made the proper decision, not to look too fugazi, not to
Right.
disrespect myself, to know that this is just one avenue right now.
This is a step, right?
So if I make myself look bad right now, I won't have a good future.
Okay.
So I'm blessed. I came home and a lot of people was ranking them like, oh, you should have listened to everything he said.
No, man, you did what you did. You did you.
But,
And you had a good experience,
They
man.
want you to walk from Brooklyn. That's a long walk, man. And they was like trying to set some shit off.
Oh man,
You walking through all type of neighborhoods when you coming out of
So they're doing that to get the ratings. It's about ratings when they go to the
You got to
TV.
cross a bridge.
Oh yeah, I didn't do. If you go watch it, making the band now, they crossing that bridge in cold weather. They wanted, they wanted to quit. They got the food. It was cold. They had to go back. So it was.
Right.
What kind of time? What kind of shit?
Man.
Yeah, it's only so much a man is willing
made
to
him
do.
think it make y'all want to walk 50 miles to get some food and then come back.
To
Then
see
the
how-
food cold and then he want to send you back.
To see how bad you want it.
No, it ain't. It has nothing to do with them. But it's got to do when they go on that TV, them ratings.
Most definitely.
And people watching. The more people watch, because they got y'all doing stupid shit, the more money you make.
A lot of
It all
people
break down in dollars.
A lot of people did it though. It was 6 people still did it, huh? You know, that
Right.
still walked, and they complain about it now, but now they in the headlines about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Shout out to Mike Lee, man.
Thank you.
Make sure y'all check the movies out too, man. Talented as fuck.
Thank you,
8 Miles On, man.
Thank you.
Hey, 8 Miles On right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 8 miles in the house.
Yep. T-Man. Yeah, you already know what's coming to this end of the table. You know, because we don't do a lot of rapping about this stuff like this, but I already know that you a YBI nigga. I just, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Ain't no other way to say it but to come out and say it. So I know you had a lot of experiences in the past, and you look at the youth of today, and I don't know that as they trying to imitate the players and stuff from the past, but the structure is different.
Yeah.
From what you saw from the days you came from versus what you seeing now, where did it go wrong at, man?
For one, man, they just ain't got the instinct, man. You know what I'm saying? The instinct as far as you grinding, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You grinding. Cause it was different every time now. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of tender now. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of these brothers coming off, want to run around on the road, man, and they just, here you go. You willy dilly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's levels to this shit.
So they like passing the levels up. They just
went
they
straight past
kingpin
that,
overnight.
jumped right off the porch, right into the road.
Okay.
What about that sidewalk?
They missed the whole sidewalk.
They missed the whole sidewalk, jump right in the road, and then look all ways and get hit by cars, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the people, these brothers these days, man, how they moving, man, what they call it crashing out. I guess that's a badge of honor.
I was just young cats was just telling me last week. It's a badge of honor to them now to crash out. If you don't crash out, I guess you look like a whole ass nigga.
Right. Well, a lot of these young motherfuckers couldn't last back then with us, man. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't have lasted, man, because they too tender, man.
Too much emotions?
Too much emotions, and they can't govern them, man. You know what I'm saying? But you perpetrating like you hard like that, but we wasn't moving like that. We was about getting the money. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if some bullshit jumped off, yeah, we gonna move as one on you. You know what I'm saying? But it's different ways now. These young brothers out here thinking that get the bag, get them a few dollars, give them a nice car. Now they tough. Now they want to talk all this and this, that, and other. But then on all hindsight, in real life, man, you like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They couldn't have lasted. See, because they shit would have got took.
Somebody would have tried them.
Would have tried them.
Definitely.
Oh, you definitely. Ding dong, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of that stuff, you know, and Rob and Ward, y'all can feel me on this too. A lot of that stuff that happened back in the days, you can't get away with now because there's cameras everywhere. Mm-hmm. It's more snitching.
It's a different era.
Everybody telling.
It's a different era of time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Different era.
See, because now, they trying to perpetuate what they see on TV and
social media
shit. You know what I'm saying? The music and all this shit. So motherfuckers get them a pistol and what they call them Dracos and all this other shit. We wasn't carrying that type of shit, man.
But motherfuckers was always doing a lot of killing, though.
Yeah. Well, every business gonna have some kind of I
don't think it was more senseless.
But see, you gotta have diplomacy, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have diplomacy, man, to avoid a whole bunch of nothing ass shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the brothers D-Day, they'll jump on their emotions right off the rip.
It's
this
all
nigga
emotion.
said you called me a bitch hoe ass nigga and all this type of, and they won't jump on from that time I'm crashing out on this nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm talking to me like that.
Acting on impulse.
Oh yeah.
Impulse.
And then they ain't looking at the consequences behind that action. Oh, you crashed out on it, but you in jail, nigga.
Same guy get in front of the judge and he got
like
a whole different energy.
Crying, he want his mama. Mama can't help you nothing there.
But you know the scenario about that, they swear to God, they ain't no snitch, they ain't no rat. When they plead out to that case, you ratting on yourself, because the judge gonna ask you.
You say when you plead out to that case.
Plead out to any case, in my opinion, some people don't grab this concept. When you plead out to that case, the judge gonna ask you, did you do this on the night of this happened?
Oh, so you got to basically snitch on yourself.
You're telling on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So when you gonna stick to the rules and regulations to the streets, they always told you once you got arrested, park your tongue.
Right.
You don't say a goddamn thing. They can figure out who you are.
Right.
Your prince gonna tell you who you are.
Let the detectives detect.
Yeah. You go to every case I ever had, and it's foolish now. I can speak on it now. Every case that I ever had, I went to trial and I was dead wrong on every goddamn thing I did, but I made them go. You gotta
do your job, right?
Mm-hmm. But then I look back at it now. That's some dumbass move I made. Poor choices in life, because even though I won the case, I lost the case, I still was taken away from my family.
Right. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day. See, it took me to grab that on my last bit when I did that 8 years. At the end of the day, we idolized some shit some mafia motherfuckers came up with. And
they hate niggas.
They hated niggas.
That's crazy, man. That I even like that shit. I didn't read all the autobiographies, but even in the books, they tell you they don't really fuck with niggas. It was like 1 or 2, and they didn't even like niggas. They just wanted the money.
No, the one that we fucked with niggas was Lucky Luciano. He dealt with us. He dealt with niggas.
Crazy Joe.
Yeah.
But man, you know what, man? You see that people idolize them type of motherfuckers, Al Capones and Lucky Lucianos and all this shit here. But when a brother do it, you know what I'm saying? Now they get the old black eye.
They get the Rico.
You know, all this shit here. But why not you glorify
not the same energy, right?
Yeah. Why you can't glorify them brothers? What, you just think the sun is shining on one side of the street?
Because of the skin complexion. You know what it is?
Yeah.
That's in every.
Who was that glorified? I mean, you know who you talking about? Who look like glorified? Because my role model was my granddaddy. Ain't no Michael Jordan.
I'm talking about as far as in the gangster type of genre. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You had a whole lot of brothers, man. That was big Willie Dillies, man, on some millionaire type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
See, they money now that they made back then will be worth more now.
Oh yeah. $1 million is probably 10 back then. Right.
But everybody, as we grew up, we looked up to our fathers. Right. You know what I'm saying? Certain people move this type of way and this, that, and the third. But now, these children, these brothers these days ain't got no real fathers. They thinking like teenagers, man. The mothers is thinking like teenagers.
A lot of the mothers is teenagers.
Yeah, but see, you got to come to a point where your mind got to expand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't be no teenager now and you got a baby.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Your daughter, your grandmama is 35, 40. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, and the mama 15, 16.
That's what I'm saying. So it's all...
So they got that mentality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The father ain't around.
But a lot of these boys were raised by single parent mothers. And that gave the women was full of emotion. And
I agree with that.
And it spilled right over into the boys.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No matter how much... I was raised by my mother, right? And I ain't gonna lie, as I got older, I realized it took Minister Dawood Muhammad when I went out to go front people off, because I used to sleep in Cass Park when I was homeless, and I'm like, when I get on my feet, I want to feed the homeless. So I was looking for places to feed people, and they were just like dissing me, like, no. And I'm emotional, like, y'all don't understand. Everybody in that park ain't dope fiends.
Right.
You know what I mean? We just in bad situations.
Right.
When you go to a male shelter, they give you like 4 to 6 hours. You can shower, wash up, and get the hell out. And if you bad shape, like medical conditions, you can sleep, but that's 24 hours, 48. And so I'm going to places and I'm all emotional and shit. And Mrs. Dot was like, brother, you can't do that.
But see, that's good. That's your heart. You know what I'm saying? That's your heart when you was dealing with that type of situation.
But I was saying,
where you seen somebody that was struggling, and you struggling also.
But I'm talking about
you saying if I ever
that make you a better person, and it'll make you, you don't think about that type of stuff until that happened to you.
It's compassion.
2 people fighting over a pigeon. Shit was bad.
A pigeon?
Yeah, they want to cook.
They gonna cook him. They gonna cook him.
People don't understand.
I ain't laughing. Yeah, I am.
No,
I am. That hit me kind of.
I was in Cass Park.
I ain't never seen nobody eat a pigeon.
Listen, man.
I slept in
That
Cass
pigeon,
Park, bro.
that pigeon is
You
like
ate a pigeon?
Pigeons is
No.
a legacy.
Okay.
It's a delicacy. A baby.
He says a delicacy.
Baby pigeons.
If you eat pigeons, I'm not laughing at you, but it was funny because I never heard that.
cook his ass up.
Man, you ate pigeons before?
No, I ain't no pigeon, but I heard of.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga hungry. He want that pigeon.
Hey,
Just like the motherfucking ducks that be out, them big ass ducks walking across the road and motherfuckers stopping. Man, them motherfuckers been in the pot. Put them in the pot.
It ain't no different from
Man,
the
I
chicken.
seen motherfuckers stopping and running all up on the curb. Not I say I wish one of them motherfuckers would. I swear for God they'd be up under the bumper.
Man, I ain't about to pull all them feathers out and shit. All
you gotta do is
I'm
boil
broken
some water.
in, man. I gotta go. If I can't get it from the grocery store,
I'm tell you how you get rid of it. You boil that water and drop his ass in that boiled
the
water.
motherfucking
Pull that
goose.
motherfucker. You can,
Anything with feathers.
man, put him in that hot water.
You ain't never did that shit before, man.
I done seen it done, nigga.
Okay. And when you was a child, they probably had the motherfucker in the grocery store with the feathers still on it.
No.
Damn.
Okay.
No.
No, I mean, you said go to the market and cut the head off.
But if it got tight like that on the motherfucker, and I seen that bitch walking across the street, and I know he a meal, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Farmer Jack.
Cause he got a purpose. That motherfucker, he got that purpose. That motherfucker got a purpose.
Man, I feel for you if you're eating pigeons, man. I don't even know what to say on that, but I feel for you. I know motherfuckers eat dogs and cats. I ain't never seen, but I think that's more of an Asian
How about
thing.
this? When you go to Chinese store and you get the bourbon chicken, that chicken don't taste like no damn chicken.
There's a different seasoning on that motherfucker.
That's a sparrow.
Cause you sit up and be like,
Crow. That's a crow.
Nah, when you go to them other countries, they dog is a delicacy.
Hey,
Dog.
that's what I'm saying. When you go to other
Rat.
countries, I'm not laughing because they eat dog or teasing them. I'm just saying, because I watch that type of shit.
Yeah, especially.
I watch what people eat, and I do.
You look at them eating them bugs and shit, man.
Bugs, crickets.
You know what I'm saying?
I ate a
Motherfuckers-
cricket. I
Yeah,
ate a chocolate covered
motherfuckers,
cricket.
yeah, they thought
Not
they-
a cricket, a grasshopper.
Yeah, grasshopper.
Same
Them
Yeah.
Chinese put red meat on the stick. Call it pork.
Rat meat, whatever it
It
is.
be red. That shit ain't pork.
hey, look, man, I tell anybody, that shit, we don't understand how much we not eating what we think we're eating.
You know what? While we talking about food, you say Rob, you say you did a 8-piece. What they eating in the joint?
Sloppy pop.
I'm gonna tell you what they eat. They call some shit called Ralston. You look it up. That shit they.
It's called what?
Ralston.
Ralston.
You look it
Farina,
up.
nigga.
You look like Farina. You look it up. This is what they gave to horses.
Damn.
This is what they gave to
It's like a
horses.
oat. It's like a oat. Yeah, oatmeal, nigga. Ralston.
They just put something on your
the Ralston.
I ain't never heard of it in my life.
Guys, see that?
They come with the Farina. Oatmeal,
it's in that-
Ralston,
it's in
the
that-
cheapest shit that was feed for horses.
And how often they eating that?
Every
Every
motherfucking
day.
morning.
Every
Right?
day.
So you know I ain't have a problem with it because I said I got a horsepower. When I eat that shit, I go out there and work out.
Ralston
That's what I
Farina.
can't-
What time is breakfast?
Man,
I want these
6
young
o'clock.
niggas that might end up here to understand
Let me tell you
this
something,
the
Jack.
program with the
Let
food.
me tell you something, Jay. These young motherfuckers ain't got no guidance at all. Like
Nope.
when I was coming up, I listened to the story T-Man and all these motherfuckers told us.
Right.
See, like I tell motherfuckers, I knew about up north before I even went to prison. So all we always knew, when you go to prison up north, they this. I learned this at an early age. So therefore, when I caught that bit, and I went up north, I knew what to expect. You can tell a young motherfucker something right now, he gonna go out there and disregard all that. And then I hate when people say the father, we need more men to be in the house.
Okay.
What's that? The mama can teach the son the same skills the father teach. The only thing the father extra is how to work with his hands.
Yeah,
you know
control his emotions.
They control his emotions too.
Man. Integrity, respect, love, and the mother teaches, nurture, all that the father teaches. The father teaches the same thing. But also our mamas taught us our hand skills. If T-Man chased me home, my mama was sending my ass back out there to fight him. So I had them fist skills.
Right.
So I had some skills with my hands.
Man, you know what, man? I beg to differ a little taste on that, man. You know what I'm saying?
You try to
take a man. Yeah, I feel you what you're saying though, bro. But I'm saying, man, a man, a boy need a man to raise him, to show him how. He got other aspirations besides just
fighting and fucking.
Okay, you kind of this, that, and this, that, and another. But a father give him a different type of structure. You know what I'm saying? A father give a boy a different type of structure. How to be a man. You understand? How to
control your emotions.
How to control your emotions. How to lead. How to protect. How to provide. You understand? And how to be a man. You know what I'm saying?
So I might question this too, man. When you teach your child love, all that come into play.
Yeah. But you know what? But the man always is the villain.
Always.
The man is always the villain in the house.
Shit.
The man is always the villain in the house. I'm just saying. I can't speak for everybody.
Yes.
But the man is always the villain in the house.
My daddy wasn't in my house.
My daddy was a Rolling Stone.
My daddy wasn't in my house. But I knew my dad. And I respect my daddy because if it wasn't for my daddy, I wouldn't be here.
For real. Very true. Right.
So I'm gonna respect him on that note right there.
But I got something like when my mother, my friend told me when we go through this mother-father situation, right? He said my father would have been there. I know I wouldn't have went to prison. He said, nigga, I knew about up north before I seen Northland. Because by the time he was 15, he was already in the juvenile. He was straight up north. And the first thing he said, you know, I've been up north before I went to Northland. You know what I mean? So he didn't get to see that part. You
Damn, he ain't even seen Northland.
You know, he seen Northland until he got 38 years old. When he came
was
home,
it closed?
He ain't missed nothing.
You know, he came during the part when it was closing, but he was like, because he's a reading fanatic, so he didn't know that Northland was the first mall in the whole country.
Right. He did
and closed mall, right?
Was a big part.
Now you want to speak about that there, man? I remember before it was a mall, before it was open. It was all open.
Malls.
It was outside.
It was all open.
Yeah, it was like
before they enclosed it. I go back that far.
God damn.
See,
Miami Mall.
It's a different time. I come up in the 60s, in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? I'm
was
not
Northland open when you was a kid? Was Northland open?
Yes.
Okay.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Northland was the first mall ever in America.
Enclosed mall.
No, it was
the
when
first
they
mall,
enclosed it. I'm talking about before they enclosed.
It was a
mall.
strip mall.
It was a lot of. It was open mall.
Right.
But it was open.
It was just open.
The first freeway was built in
Right.
America. That street light on 12th Street.
The Davidson was the first freeway.
Yep, on 12. I know right there what it's at.
The Davidson was the first freeway in America.
And they knocked the whole community out to build a black community to build
that
them.
was 375.
Oh, 375. Okay.
They knocked out Black
Yeah.
Box.
Hey, listen. You know what I want to talk to you guys about too? Because I got three of y'all in here that can clarify on it. Who had them whips? Who had them whips in the hood, man? Who had the coldest boy? Who had them?
I'll say joint. I even had the coldest.
What he have?
I even had a 5.6. No, before that he had a 190 with the EVO kit on it.
Okay.
That bitch was cold.
That's like that Batman kit.
It was cold. It had the wing on the back and the ground effects. And then joint had a 528.
Joint had a 528. I remember the 528.
With black with the gold rims and the BBSs. That's some gold
the BBS.
Them was cold. Yeah,
Them was
I come up with all three like T-Man. You can't leave T-Man to my T-Man had the Porsches and shit. Everybody idolized Joint and all them.
Yeah.
But before I say Joint, it was them. You know what I'm saying? I always stop moving.
Man, listen, let me tell you something.
What you had?
Before joining them, even it was in the play.
No disrespect.
I'm not taking it the wrong way. I'm not taking it the wrong way. Before they was even in the play, I had a 735 BMW.
You had the 735.
And Wayne had that Benz with the 6.9.
He had a 6.9, but see, I was after Wayne. Wayne was back in the 70s. You dig? When I got with the YBIs was late 70s, early 80s.
You came in by way of Wayne, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 80s. You dig? From like 79, 80. That's when I got it.
Yeah,
that's when I started moving around with him. But prior to that, I was with somebody doing some other shit with some other people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But when I got with them, it was a different thing. Wayne and them was back in 75. They had the Fleetwoods and Sevilles and all this shit. Y'all niggas 16, 17 years old.
With them cats.
In the hood, though.
In the hood.
Wayne from the hood. Wayne from the Grandson.
I know he from Grandson.
Nah, but before
had that Black Cimarrons. That was a cold motherfucker. When I was coming up.
I ain't trying to toot my horn, man. Before joining in, all them brothers even had.
They did it, but you said you.
I had a 735 grade.
I'm gonna tell you, had the coldest whip in the township.
Who had the coldest boy?
My mama. She had a 78 Chrysler LeBaron. Sharks on gray with the spoke wheels with the Corinthian burgundy leather.
I had the first black drop top BMW, the 335. See, I you think Rolly and all them stuff.
What made Jordan them stand out so out cold? Because T-Man, Massa, they did have a limelight. They did have a.
Massa had a cold boy too.
They did have a spotlight. But what made Joint and them stand out so out cold with them? They was kids when they come down with the BMWs and shit. They weren't even out of high school.
Right. T-Man didn't have licenses and shit. Right.
T-Man was grown. So when people always say when they talk about the township, they holler Joint, I, Ron, and Redbird. I don't know. I go before them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm not taking nothing from Point. That's fine.
From nobody. Right.
That Point. He's out of rings and shit. I idolize them. I got my dress code from that nigga right there, Joint, Benji Mungo, and Ray Thomas.
Okay.
I watched how them motherfuckers move and watched how they wear their clothes and everything. So I got my pattern from them. You know what I'm saying? My style. I'm not taking nothing from Joint, but Redbird, out of all of them,
had that McLaren
he
too.
He fucked over all of them. Because Redbird had 13 cars before he died. He had the McLaren, the 535, the Zuzu truck. He had numerous cars. Redbird had a 535. They had HRs on it. At that time he died, that only belonged on Ferraris.
Damn.
It was a bunch of cold ass whips around.
He had 12 cars. Ron had like 6 or 7 cars.
It was millions of dollars worth of cars in that little 1 square mile area. Millions of dollars worth of cars.
I remember getting my first ticket. Cause we all went to Northland. T-Man was driving. We was in a black and silver Laredo Jeep with the top off. It was like 6s up, hanging on the road bars. We ride to Northland.
CB4.
T-Man parked in the motherfucker. Yeah, CB4.
Oh, yeah.
T-Man parked by the curb, by the door. We get a ticket. Don't nobody want to take the ticket. I'll take the ticket. All right, fuck it, man. Give me the ticket. They convinced me to take the ticket. I take my first ticket.
I don't know why motherfuckers just try to dispel the township.
Hey, y'all, we got
township. We had some, man, this.
Shout out to the township, man. All I know is when I was coming up, my time coming up, I seen millions of dollars worth of cars from a handful of niggas. But them niggas had some cars, man.
Like Duck, you can't take like when everybody's talking about on the hot boy shit, man. Duck had a Pathfinder back in the day with an alligator.
Oh yeah, I remember the Pathfinder.
Joint had a 10-carat diamond ring. Joint had them $1 million ring.
Yep. Yeah. That's all facts. You know what? Wayne was doing the music too, wasn't he?
Prince. He's the man's Prince.
He brought Prince down. Yeah. I remember Prince was on the app. You're right. Prince was on the hood.
Before his demise, man, me and Wayne used to ride. Wayne said, man,
we got 60 seconds.
He said, man, this shit ain't gonna last, man. That's why he was trying to transition over into that producing shit. Yeah, right. Taurus Production and Rainbow Production.
Taurus Productions and Rainbow Productions.
The Rainbow Production.
He bought
Prince.
Who he bought? He bought Prince.
He was fucking with the Gas Band. He fuck with a little. He was bringing a whole lot of motherfuckers to the D on the promotion shit. You know what I'm saying? Different people. Rick James.
Man, I remember he bought a whole. I don't remember, but I remember hearing about. He bought a whole lot of stars. You know what I'm saying? It was something big. New Edition, all them. T, we gonna come back and do a whole little thing on that right there and talk about that. New Edition, Bobby Brown. I don't know. I know you know them people personally. The Slappin' 5's and Tellin Lives. We running out of time, man. Nephew, he gonna be mad because he ain't even make it on today. But you know what? We'll see y'all next week. Shout out to Mike Lee, Robert Ford, Ward, T-Man. I'm the bum. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Thank you.
One time.
Say goodnight to the bad puppy. Come on. Last time you're gonna see a puppet like this again. My baby for real.
Yo, the first puppet in a pair of bucks. The first puppet getting cutty, he about to tear the city up. You need a skid or something, hit him up. Nephew from Detroit tapped in with the biggest And Neff even got a comic book. Fly enough to make your baby mama look. Oh, we got him shook. You ain't never seen a puppet in a polo. Probably at the Lions game pulling up dolo, huh? You see his merch, he probably pissing on the logo. Or out with the ladies taking photos. Hold on, the first puppet on Kid L is overflow. Them other guys is telling lies, Pinocchio. I let my baby know it's on the flow. They gon' have to catch up with Stretch and Neff, cause we on the go. The first puppet of the first puppet. Fuck it. Tell Kermit, Miss Piggy love it. What up, though, my baby? What up, though, my baby? What up,